So now I just, you see there is a symbol called this one. See me, if the red icon is there, means the red dot, the record is started. So whenever if I didn't do the recording right, just remind me, or else you can start from your side.
Okay.
So
Then
that,
also it will save on your end, right?
yes,
If I
whenever,
record it.
yeah, it will say whenever we are trying to finish end of the meeting, right?
Uh-huh.
So then what it will do, it will, I mean, it will create that MP4 video, and
Okay.
it will be saved into your desktop somewhere. See, there is a lot of
Okay.
videos. I can show you something. See, these many videos daily. I used to,
Oh.
today, right? Today
How's
there
the
is,
size? How big is the size?
size is very less. See there, no?
40. Okay. For 40 MB. Okay.
Size is very less. See there. What
Hmm.
is the size? One.
And
This
this
is
is
today's one.
this is only 1 minute though. 1 minute
Mm,
video.
yeah, this is today's videos, I guess. Just now we had started discussion, right?
Hmm.
Let me go back. Yeah, this is, see this video. The length is 25 MB and
Oh, okay.
duration is 25 minutes.
Minutes. Okay, that is not bad. Yeah.
Mm, it's no issue on that. See this, the second video is 35 MB. It's equal to 1
Hmm.
minute for 1 MB.
Okay. Yeah. That is good only. I
That
mean, it's not. It doesn't take that much space then.
you will not take that. Also, you are not saving into your disk. I mean, hard disk, right? We
Yeah.
are uploading into YouTube and we are sharing.
Yes.
So this is the, I mean, clarity you will get. Just I'm trying to play that video. Okay. So last time, right, what we had discussed, that we had discussed.
Yeah. This one I've seen one of your videos on YouTube. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same thing, right?
yes, might be I uploaded. Yes. So this is the clarity. I mean, you will get.
Okay.
So
Nice.
the audio and video, you will not get any problem. This video is very good, basically. This audio and video. So you will
Okay.
get both video and audio.
But but you will get one file with both video and audio, right? You don't have to
Correct.
upload separate files,
No.
right?
You will get both. You will get one video, one file with audio and video, another file with only audio.
Okay,
So
got
every
it.
time it will generate basically 3 files.
Hmm.
One is audio, video, and another one is only audio.
Yeah.
So that one I used to upload into YouTube, and immediately I used to.
You've been doing this training for some time now, or you recently started?
No, I was doing from past almost more than 2.5 years.
Oh, okay. But uploading only recently started, huh?
Uploading only I recently started. Yeah, before that, right, I used to give the document.
Oh,
So what
okay.
are the programs I used to compose, right? So everything I used to compose it into one of the document. That document I used to share, but people want to see the video only. Then
Yeah, it's better to see the
yes,
video also, right? I mean, then because if there is any question, any doubts, they can
yes.
go back and check.
Yes, they can listen back again. So that's what now I stopped giving the documents and recording everything and uploading into wiki page. Sorry, not wiki page, that YouTube, and I used to send that links to everyone. So today also, if you see, right, I sent two links.
Yeah.
These two just I sent some 55 minutes before only. There is one UK team is there.
Uh-huh.
From UK, there is some 2 people are attending. So for them, I have uploaded this thing.
Okay.
And you will be in India only. Again, you are going back to US or somewhere.
I'll be going back to US next month, most likely.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying, I mean, right now I have some free time.
Okay, that's fine. So basically, you want to start developing Java related stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think it will help me with my job also, right? As an analyst also, because one of the main issues which I was having was communication, right?
Yes, that will be very helpful when they are talking technically, so that you will understand the things.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I mean, I like to. I mean, my final goal is Android actually.
okay.
Applications and all. Yeah, but I have to start somewhere, right?
So first, right, before learning Android, you have to learn core Java. Android,
Yeah.
they developed using Java only, right? There is nothing
Yes.
difference. If you know Java, you can able to learn Android yourself.
Yes. That's what I heard. I mean, so in this course, I mean, will you be covering J2SC and J2EE or?
Yes, I'll cover like J2W as well. If you see that there is
So,
one concept called like serverless and JSP.
okay,
So
okay.
as
Yes,
part of
yes.
that, you will get everything J2W
Okay,
concepts.
okay, okay. And the other one, mobile is J2ME, I
Yeah,
think.
J2ME. That is nobody is learning now J2ME. Everybody is running behind Android, right?
Yes. No, J2ME is not Android. I thought J2ME is related to Android.
It's Android, right? Let's suppose if you see Nokia phone.
Mm-hmm.
So Nokia phone is using that kind of Android, Java technology,
Oh, okay. J2ME was old.
old
Oh,
applets
old.
kind of thing.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I thought we have midlets in J2ME, right?
Yeah, if you go for in-depth, when applets, midlets, there is so many things is there. But nowadays, nobody is
Oh.
using that applets or
So Android is completely different from
Android is
J2ME.
completely different. Yes.
Okay,
So
okay, I got
inside Java, it's like a two flavors. One is kind of applets,
it. Mm,
and the second one is non-applets.
okay.
So if you see that Android phone, not Android, that Nokia people, so they're, before Microsoft OS, they're using their own like a J2ME technology.
Okay, like the Symbian one, right?
Yes,
Symbian
Symbian,
was.
yes, a Symbian frame, operating system, and inside that they're using the J2ME in the tablets concept. Then
Mm.
people don't want that one, then they move to Microsoft, and that also people don't like.
Yeah, yeah. Now
Finally, they
Android
went
and
out.
iPhone is
Yeah,
the one.
finally they went out.
Okay, got it. Mm.
So that is one thing, and so basically
You
you
have
want.
that syllabus, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have the syllabus. I already sent you right today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can just have a look, and also I will cover that one today morning. You are asking, right, the J units how to test a piece of code.
Yes, yes.
So,
Because I've heard, I mean, one of my friends, he's a Java developer, and he was telling me, I mean,
mm, mm,
that they're using they're doing test-driven development now. So basically, what from what he said, what I understood was
mm-hmm.
he's developing the test case first and then the code. Then,
Yes, yes, correct. So why that approach is very good, let's suppose, say for instance, I am the developer. First I'm
mm,
developing a code, thousands of line I develop. After
mm,
that I started testing.
then so many errors you will get, you will not know where to
Yeah,
go
I
to.
need to recode entire thousand lines.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it is the
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that's
old.
what I heard.
It's a
Test
old
driven.
passion basically. Now first you
So,
had.
I mean,
Yeah, please
what's
tell.
that?
Yeah, tell me.
No, no. So, I guess after learning the core concepts, I guess when we start programming, can we do it that way?
Yeah, I will tell you how to test it. What is the different test methodologies and all, so that you will
Okay.
be, the entire life cycle of development.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So why? Because where I'm working now, so you are in IBM, right?
No, no. I use that tool. I
Oh,
don't know. I
okay.
didn't work at IBM. I mean,
Oh,
I worked at different places. I worked at Disney. I worked at eBay. I mean, so many different places. I mean, I had different projects.
okay. So you're
Yeah.
working for eBay. All those things. I used to work for this JP Morgan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah,
heard about,
Chase.
right? I think if you're in
Yeah.
US means you know this one.
Chase. Yeah. Chase
Yeah,
Bank.
Chase, they already acquired.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So basically, yeah, tell me.
No, no. The other thing which I noticed in
Mm,
your syllabus, right? There's
mm.
something called cloning, which I never heard before.
So cloning, I'll tell you in a different way instead of technically. Uh, let's suppose, I created a piece of object, a data creation.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to share the data object to some different people,
Mm-hmm.
some 3 4 people. So my
Okay.
intention is just they have to see my data. That's all. I don't want them to allow change the data.
Okay.
So okay, in that case, just I will create a cloned object and I will share all the people.
Okay.
They can see the data. They don't have any rights to modify the original data.
So share in the sense you will be doing
Creating
it
a
in the.
duplicate object.
Oh, okay. No, no. You won't be creating a jar file or anything like
No,
that,
no,
right?
it's not jar file. It's when we are writing a program, right? We need to create some piece of data. We need to create kind of objects, kind of thing. Inside the object, you have multiple fields, elements like first name, last name.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes,
these
yes.
things belongs to one customer.
Mm.
So this customer related entity, I'm trying to share to different people.
Got it. Got it.
So customer, inside the customer, there is so much information is there. Just I want to share the information. I don't want them to change the entity fields.
Got it. Got it.
Just
Okay.
I'll create a duplicate object and give, and I will hand over to the team.
So that they can use that and do their work.
Yes, that's all. I don't want them to modify. This is called as a cloning.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I never. I mean, the other all the other topics which you have. At least I've heard of those things, but
Uh,
this cloning I never heard. So that's why I was.
Cloning means here also there is two different clonings is there. One is deep cloning and shallow cloning. Deep means, let's suppose whatever I'm creating a duplicate entity so that
Mhm.
I'm sharing to the end user. I don't want them to share. Deep cloning.
Okay.
So let's suppose if they want to change the one of the field, if they will change, right, that should be reflected to my objects also, original object.
Okay. Okay.
So
Got
that
it.
is your based on your requirement. You have to choose one approach and we have to develop.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Hmm.
So that is called cloning, and basically this concept will come in core Java basically.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
In core Java, I will cover everything, basic programming and how to connect with the database like Oracle or MySQL or whatever.
And you're using Maven and all those things also. Like,
Maven also I will give, how to connect with Maven, how to get the download, all those things.
yeah. I think you have. Do you have it uploaded in one of the videos? I think I saw that somewhere. I don't know.
Maven, I don't know whether I uploaded or not.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's not a big concept. It's very small one.
Okay.
It's very.
And you'll be talking much about the APIs also, right? Because the other day somebody told like Java is very easy now because of the APIs, right? I mean, if you know how to make use of the APIs, you
Yeah, that will come
know.
based on your practice.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is a lot more APIs is there. Which one we have to use? So that will
Okay.
come based on. Let's suppose you can eat straight away or you can eat in different ways. So the best way we have to select it.
Got it.
So that is the best way. Maybe if you see my videos, right, I may explain some JVM architecture. There I used to explain like. So if you see our a laptop, right? So the entire RAM size is 3 GB or 4 GB.
Okay.
If you see entire hard disk size, maybe 1 TB or 500 GB.
Oh, okay.
So something like that. But RAM is always very less,
Mm.
like 2 GB or 3 GB, something like that. So why I'm telling you this RAM, right? So whenever you are creating this Java application or Java programming, anything, right? So when it is trying to run the programs, right, it needs some kind of memory. So that kind of memory we are taking from RAM. So
Okay.
RAM, right, RAM always you have a little bit of memory. RAM you will not get terabytes of RAM.
Yes.
Yes, you will get maximum of GBs. So GBs means you may get 2 GB or 3 GB, something like that. So that we have to utilize very properly. Otherwise, your application will become very slow. So
Yes.
how to utilize that one means how we are writing the program. So how we are creating the entities, how we are nullifying the entities. So that is very important.
Memory management, right?
So if you are
Memory.
Yes, memory management.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is the way you can able to write. Everybody can write the program. The best way is, how much less memory you are using. So that is the
efficiently write it.
Yes,
right?
yes. That is the concept. Might be recently or today I have taken one class for one of the US guy early morning.
Okay.
So if you go for US, right, you can able to attend. There is some other guys also attending early morning.
Oh, is it? Okay.
India early morning means for them evening time.
Evening time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the main thing is like I said was at least I will until next month middle I may not have anything. I'll be completely free. So
Yeah. Okay.
once I go back, then I'll start getting busy. So that's why I thought, okay, I'll cover as much as I can before I go, and whatever is left, maybe I can do it after I leave.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So if you need, right, if you need, I can spend more time also. Like we can. Main thing is you need to digest the topic. That's my problem. So if
Yeah. You'll be giving maybe assignments or anything like that, right?
I'll give more. Let's suppose if I explain some 2 programs as part of 1 hour session, right? So after that, right, I'll give more examples. related
Okay.
to that. So because in 1 hour I'm not able to explain some 50 examples. Why? Because
Yes.
I need to take one example and I need to explain in different way.
Okay. Okay. And then
After
you
that,
can you will give us something to practice and things
yes,
like
yes,
that.
I'll give more examples, kind of similar, little bit differences
Okay. Okay.
that you can execute your side, so that you will understand. Okay, this is the difference and this is the results, something like that, so that you will get
Oh.
more idea.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. And looks like we'll be using Eclipse, right?
Yes, yes, we are using
Okay. Okay.
Eclipse, and we are integrating Eclipse with Maven.
Okay. Okay.
Eclipse with
So
yeah.
Maven, Maven is that a server? Like.
It's not Maven. Maven, what is the Maven? Let's suppose if you want to write a Java program,
Uh-huh.
we have so many frameworks like Spring, Struts. You heard, right? Struts.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Struts. Spring. You heard that names.
I've heard.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
heard those.
So if I want to write a programming by using Struts, right? So I need
Mm-hmm.
to download their related libraries,
Mm-hmm.
jars.
Okay.
I had to download libraries from their website,
Okay.
and I need to keep their jars into my project.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the traditional way what we are following before Maven. So every time we used to go their website and we used to download that jars, and we used to keep in our project.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Okay.
is the traditional way. After that, what happened? Maven came. Then Maven people, what they did, for every, let's suppose, take a Spring.
Mm-hmm.
If you take Spring, right, related to Spring
Mm-hmm.
libraries, they kept into their server, Maven server.
Okay.
They're maintaining their own server like YouTube. And so inside
Mhm.
the YouTube, you can able to keep all your videos, right?
Yes. Yes.
The same way, the Maven people, they are downloading the jars and they are keeping everything in the Maven server, and they are
Mm-hmm.
giving. If you want to Spring related libraries, use this piece of code. You can able to download it.
Okay. Okay. So
So
it'll be easier for finding the code, I guess.
yes, yes,
It
all
is more
related
arranged.
jars in one server.
Okay. It
So
is arranged more properly.
correct.
Okay.
Let's suppose I will show you. Let's suppose Spring. So we have to use,
Hmm. Plugin.
yes, one plugin. It will give some three lines. Also,
Mm.
along with that, which version of libraries you want. So
Mm.
they will give everything. So you have to add this plugin,
Mm.
and it will download from the Maven server.
Got it.
So
Got
you
it.
no need to go to any server. Just go to Maven server and get your related library. So Maven will provide libraries for all frameworks.
Okay. So now this is like a basic question.
Mm.
I mean, so when you talk about
Mhm.
framework basically what you mean is inbuilt code, right? Somebody have already written the code, and what you're doing is you're just basically downloading it and using it in your in your program.
Correct.
Okay.
Framework means, let's suppose, the general problems or general development what we are doing traditional way from olden days, so that they will create a kind of known problems and they will give the solution. Just you have to ready-made solution.
Okay.
So you no need to start developing from scratch. They will develop, and you have to, your job is only you have to use that solution.
So what is the difference between API and framework? I mean, is it same thing?
API means I mean, let's suppose API means it will do only one job. The
Mm.
framework means they will give list of different jobs. You can use them as per your requirement. You can change that one as per your requirements.
Oh, okay, okay. It's more flexible.
More flexible, you can change as per your wish,
Okay, okay,
so that you
okay.
can write your own efficient programming. So there
Mm.
is no boundaries.
Mm.
Framework will not say you have to only use this way. So you can use, they will give tools, you have to build up your own house.
Got it, got it. Mm. Ah, nice. So, I mean, I guess being a Java programmer, you have lots of help like that to build more efficient
Yes.
programs.
Why? Because let's suppose I have some 7 8 years experience, but the code who is reviewing my code, they are having 25 years experience.
Yeah.
So we need to talk with them, right? So they will
Mm.
point each and every line. This is wrong. This is right. This is not. So we should be in a position to justify the line of piece of code what we are writing.
Yeah.
Especially in JP Morgan and all. So many people will review the code.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even if you are writing some 3-4 lines, so we have to justify for five to six people.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, everybody will ask why you have written. What is this? Even though they don't know, they will throw a question. You have to justify. You have to tell you are wrong or my code is right.
So,
Mm.
yeah, so you've been coding for 8 years now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Mm. Okay.
And previously, I was in Canada with one of the Canada bank
Oh, is it? Where was it in Canada?
in Ontario.
Ontario. Okay,
Yeah,
nice place.
I used to travel with Ontario and Toronto.
Okay, Toronto, there is no snow or anything, right? So,
There's no,
so it's a nice place. Yeah,
it's
I've
nice
heard.
place. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you were in US, right? With sometime I used to came. I mean that Niagara Falls.
Oh, in New York.
Uh,
Mm.
I don't have visa. I mean, just I used to came to visit the Niagara Falls. I mean, I'm
In
not able to
Canada
enter.
side.
Yeah, I'm not able to enter into US, right? I don't have
No, no,
visa.
no. I heard Canada side is much beautiful.
Yeah,
For Niagara,
oh, the view you were telling.
yeah, the view is much better from Canada. That's what
Oh,
I heard.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
It was good. It was good.
yeah,
I went that
yeah,
in summertime.
yeah. I've never been to Niagara. I
Okay,
mean, I was staying in Chicago, which is
mhm,
about 8 hours from Niagara.
okay,
But I couldn't. Yeah, yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. And I want to tell you another thing. Now right, what is framework and what is API, what is.
Yes.
So another thing is there is one concept I mentioned, Hibernate.
Hmm. Yes.
Hibernate, what is the purpose of that framework? So we have Java programming
Hmm.
and we have a database.
Okay.
So by using Java programming, you need to connect with the database and we need to get the data.
Hmm.
The same way, by using Java program, we need to put the customer data into database.
Okay. Okay.
So to connect with the database, to retrieve the data, to update the data, to do these transactions, we are using Hibernate framework.
Okay. Okay. And Spring, where do you use Spring for?
Spring for it's a development side from user to till database. Not we are not
Mm.
connecting with the database. Just we are
Okay.
handling business logic by using Spring Framework.
So in our course, so there is Java SC is there, right? J2SC is there, and
Mm-hmm.
J2EE is there. So core Java comes under J2SC, is it?
Yes, yes, Java Standard Edition. Yes,
There is core Java,
that is
and
core
then
Java.
okay,
J2W,
okay,
that is
and all this Hibernate and everything will be J2EE.
it is J2W, but frameworks.
Okay, framework. Okay,
They are
so
frameworks.
JSP and all is J2EE.
J2W, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, got it, got it. Mm.
They are frameworks, Spring and Hibernate, and Serverless JSP that belongs to J2W. The
Oh,
Spring and Servlets and Spring, right? So they are very base. So on
mm.
top of that, this what is it that Spring developed? They
Okay,
customized the basic servlets and they developed their own servlets.
okay, okay,
Basic
okay.
is servlet. After that, what they had, Spring servlet.
Mm.
They
Oh,
have
okay. They
uh,
have their own one.
if you see their internal code, they are using basic servlet only.
So, I mean, again, what is a servlet? Like, what is the exact definition of a servlet?
What is the exact definition of servlet? Let's suppose take any of the web application. Just let's suppose take this. Let's suppose take this Gmail. Okay. So Gmail, right? First, what you will get login page, username and password. You will type something, and on click
Yeah.
of submit, right?
Mm-hmm.
On click of submit, what it will go? It should go to the server,
Okay.
and it should read the customer information.
Okay.
So to read the customer information, to read the customer information, we are using servlets.
Oh.
Just to read, that's all. And to process the data, we are using Spring. And to
Mm.
save the data into database, we are using Hibernate.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got
This,
it.
this, and JSPs you heard, right?
Yes, Java server pages,
Yeah,
right?
that is just to display the end user pages.
Okay. Okay. And what is EJB then? Enterprise Java Beans,
Yeah.
right?
So that one EJB nowadays it's a kind of old technology. I mean, people are
Oh.
not using much. What is that purpose? Let's suppose if you take any Amazon website.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you take Amazon, right? So what you are doing, if you're selecting any product, that product will be added to your cart.
Okay.
So then you will see under cart one. If you're
Mm-hmm.
adding one more, you will see two count.
Okay.
Okay, so it's maintaining a state between the client and server. So the client
Okay.
state is maintaining on the server side,
Okay.
but you have not logged in, but still your state is maintaining.
Mm-hmm.
So without login only, if you're selecting any product, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's in, if you see in your cart, right, 1, 2, 3 number, it's keep on increasing.
Yes, yes.
So that in that case, we are using EJBs. But now
Oh,
we have a very fancy technologies. I mean, compared to EJBs, means just they developed on top of EJBs only.
okay, okay. So that is another framework or something?
Spring will provide all such kind of facilities.
Oh, okay, okay. And then for this form and all, I mean, like filling out details in a form, those are
That is
all JavaScript, I think, right? Like
JavaScript and JSPs.
okay, Ajax and all is part of.
Ajax is just to in the UI side, right? Let's suppose when you are entering username and password.
Mhm.
If you are not entering username and password, if you are trying to hit that submit button, it will say please enter username. It's kind of just UI side validation.
No, I mean, I think Ajax also like populates thing, right? Like when we
Uh,
type in something to search in Google, it will
so
auto populate,
so
right?
that is so for JavaScript is just to do the UI validation, and the Ajax. What is the purpose of Ajax? Let's suppose here I'm typing something.
Yes.
So
See,
here if
like
I
that.
type I, right? So it
Mm,
is going to server and it is getting back what are the possible words with starting character I.
exactly. Okay,
It
okay.
will
That
get
is
the Ajax.
so. Ajax is related to Java or is it related to JavaScript?
It's related to JavaScript framework.
Okay, okay. So we can implement JavaScript framework also into Java, right?
It's when you are developing UI components, right? So JSPs and all.
Mm.
So that time you have to use Ajax.
Okay, okay, got it.
This kind of scenarios,
Mm.
let's suppose.
So I mean, we'll be talking about JSPs anyways, right? In our course.
So whenever you are discussing with JSP, so that time I will discuss when I will explain like the JavaScript and Ajax.
Okay, okay, okay.
If you see my today video, right, you will see a lot of validations, how I explained a lot of triggering events, how time is displaying.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay,
You can just verify today's video, then you will see
okay.
a lot of. I think I
Okay.
can show
I may
you.
not be able to understand it, maybe,
I
but
mean UI side.
okay, okay.
I mean you'll see a lot of. I mean like whatever I said, right, JavaScript and all.
Oh, looks like you even have a Tomcat server also installed, huh?
Yeah, I have all servers almost. Tomcat,
Uh,
JBoss, Sphere.
so, where do we use this server? Like, what kind of application?
So if you want to deploy, let's suppose if you see your Gmail, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you see this Amazon application, so it was deployed into some server and it's
Okay,
published to the entire world.
okay.
So basically, first we have to write your program, and
Mm-hmm.
we have to keep that program into your server, and you have to give some that particular server URL to the end users.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we need a server, right?
Mm-hmm.
Server will publish the data to the entire world.
Okay, okay.
Otherwise, if you're writing the program and if you're keeping in your hard disk, it's
There
nobody
is no
can
point.
able to access. Yes,
Okay, okay. So once you publish it, then you can run it.
yes. Then only people can able to access. Otherwise, people they are not able to access.
Oh, what you just showed, is it something which you created today? The registration.
It was created some not today. Some it's very old one. Just I
Okay.
had given examples like how we are displaying these links. If you
Mm.
click this link, we used to get what is that Gmail login page.
So this is done using server, right? The Tomcat.
This is simple HTML JavaScript.
Oh, okay,
So this
okay.
Gmail is not deployed in my server. It's
Okay,
somebody
okay.
else. I need to navigate that my page to that page, from my page to that page. So
Uh,
this is a very, I mean, some last week programming for that UK team, and today I developed this one for them. So to display these timings, how the dynamically it's happening.
Huh.
This and all UI. See, let's suppose here, right? I'm
So
typing.
these are all JSP stuff?
It's HTML. HTML and JSP is kind of similar, but little bit
Okay.
difference is there.
So that is it's validating it, is it?
It's validating. See, now the color is changing. Whenever I'm coming out, the color is changing.
Got
Now this is a validation. So to display this,
Okay.
please enter only numbers.
Got
This
it.
is a
Got it.
JavaScript.
Oh man.
See, now I'm typing 4, it will accept. If I will type character, it will display something. Please enter numbers only something. So this is today's class basically.
Got it.
And let's suppose here, whenever I'm typing something, and if you want to validate each character with a database, then you have to use Ajax.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So Ajax code itself also we can add it as a class or as an object or something.
Yes, yes, Ajax code you need to add into your server. I mean, into your piece of. This is the piece of code behind the screen.
Okay.
So there is a tag called script. So here you have to create Ajax, and you need to call for which field you want to connect with the server and validate. So that is the next week topic, not next week, for tomorrow's topic for that UK team.
Okay. Okay. It's not very difficult. I'm hoping.
Yes, I don't want to make complex. As much simple I will tell to the team.
Okay.
So because they don't know, they have to understand, right?
Yeah. Even before I tried reading some Java books and all, and then one place I always get stuck on in core Java is collections. Collections.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take up very easily, so that first I will start with I will not explain technically, so I will explain more on theoretically in general way, so that they will understand the topic. Then I will enter into the technical slowly.
Okay. Sure. Okay, thanks.
So that's what I asked, like, what is your experience and what technology you worked on initially, right? Just to understand. Yeah.
No, but the problem is, I mean, like I said, I may have very simple questions also. There is
that is fine, no issue. That's fine, no issue. Main thing is you need to understand, right?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, when I was in college, I mean, I was studying here, and then I got transferred to a college in US for my degree.
Okay.
And then what happened was they transferred, they put me directly into second year in that university because I mean I was already completed with my first year here.
Okay.
But the problem was I studied only C++. I mean, that was a little bit C++ I studied here. But what they did when they transferred, they transferred the basic Java course already for me. And they put me in the second year, they put me in advanced Java course.
Okay.
I got really scared. I couldn't understand anything. And then, it was really bad. So, from that day onwards, I wanted to learn Java somehow.
It's useful, right? It will make you for your job. It will be very helpful. Some people are discussing technical way so that you can able to understand and you can able to suggest them. So don't use this one, that use that one.
Exactly. There is one immediate use for me, and then, like I said, I want to get into development, but maybe not as a developer and like a job, but I like to do something on my own.
Yes, that will be added advantage for your career also, right?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, either way, whichever career, I mean, IT career you choose, background in programming is always going to help you.
Yes, right? That will be very helpful. Also, there is another talk, and another 5 years, right? You will not see any test engineers. There is no manual testing, and there is no pure BA concept.
Oh, is it? Okay.
If you see in my company, we have already started. There is a new policy. We should not recruit any testers. There is no tester.
You have to a developer should test, is it?
This developer should test, and there is no BA.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Developer can give BA. Developer can do the BA job, right?
That is true.
So
I mean, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure, in the future, they will want this one person to do multiple tasks.
Yes.
Right. You have to
So
be good at multiple things in order to survive.
yes, yes.
Right.
And if you see in 2020 and all right, there is no kind of manual testing. You will not see anywhere. Everything should be automate.
Automated.
Yeah, now also, right, whenever we are looking for any candidates, we will not, we should never ask like a QA person. We have to ask a Scrum team.
Oh, okay.
So there is no BA, there is no QA.
Hmm.
A team
So
member,
it's
that's all. There is no BA, there is no QA team.
hmm.
There is
Man.
no difference.
So I mean, I guess that is what test-driven development also does, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Even
It
right now,
eliminates the need of a tester.
yes, yes. Even now, I mean, I was a developer, but sometime, right? Even I am writing test cases. I am writing automation test cases. I used to execute the test scenarios. I had to do
And
everything.
I think it is better if we do it ourselves also, right?
No, no.
Because we know the code better than anybody else,
Yes,
right?
yes. We can able to test it very properly.
Exactly.
Mm.
Ah, okay, so yeah, thanks a lot, Manohar. So I mean, you're flexible with the hours. That's what you said, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's what like early morning I can able to take up from some 6 to 9 anytime.
6 to. Okay, okay.
But right now I have a that I told you right like 7 to 8 there is one team.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So 8 to 9 or
Yeah. 8 to 9 is fine
eight
with
to
me.
nine is fine. And weekend no problem. Weekend I have currently one batch like I said right. One UK batch is
Mm,
right now that is from 7 to 8. So
okay.
we can
So
plan like
weekend
anytime.
you can sit for longer time, right?
Weekend I can sit not a problem.
Okay, okay, no problem.
We
So yeah,
can we can sit some 2 3 hours also not a problem.
okay, okay, that is good. So I mean, I guess maybe we can start on Monday.
Yeah, we can start
Uh,
Monday 7 to 8.
7 to 8 or 8 to 9?
Oh, sorry, 8 to 9. Seven
Eight
to
to
eight.
nine.
Already another person is there.
Okay, okay. Yeah, 8 to 9 we can join.
Eight to
And
nine we can join, and you can use the same link.
oh, is it? Okay, okay,
Same
cool.
link. Just you can click on this link, and anyway, I will start. I mean, I will join before you only.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Then
Okay.
we can discuss.
Okay, sure, sure. And yeah, anyways, you have all, I mean, you send me all the syllabus and all.
That
You
is,
can send me your account details also.
yeah, I will send it to that. It's not a problem. If you have any questions, syllabus or anything related, you can ask me not only today, any day.
Okay, sure, sure.
I
All right.
mean, you can verify I mean, all the syllabus you can ask, like today you asked, right, like TDD
Yeah.
approach, like that you can ask so that we can add and we can discuss it.
Okay, sure. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank
So, I mean, do you teach for like tutoring institutes and all, or is it
I don't have time
mostly for?
basically.
Okay, okay.
I don't. Previously, I used to go, but I need to spend a lot of time traveling here and there.
Uh,
So when you see, right, the Bangalore traffic is too much.
oh, you're in Bangalore.
I'm
Okay,
in
okay.
Bangalore. It's very difficult to travel. So better to see. So, but people are asking, come and teach in the classroom, and we will get pay more, something like that. So last Thursday, right, there is some 5 people came and they want web services.
Oh,
So then I told I used to teach only in classroom, but if you need, I can. They said we'll arrange classroom for you, sir. You can come and teach us. So they said that they have already they are ready to take up class in classroom, but they are ready to arrange some classroom somewhere.
oh, they can arrange it.
They can arrange. I said, but I don't have time to travel. Then still they're discussing.
Huh. So
So
web services is part of our course also, right? Web services is, or is it something different?
it's something. It's different basically. If you need, I can teach.
Okay, okay. So web services is basically you're connecting to an outside environment using, uh,
Correct.
yeah, a link,
So
right?
let's suppose I have written my a logic, a piece of service in C++ or
Mm.
.NET or Java. Then I deployed into one server. The end user doesn't care about what technology they are using. They can
Mm.
consume as it is. So the
Got it.
end user doesn't care what technology. It's no need to know the service implementation.
So like when you go and check for like weather or something, weather websites, right? Like when you
Okay.
enter a pin code, and get the weather. I think whatever is happening in the background is web services, right?
Correct. So just
Okay.
to, I'm developing a weather report kind of web services. I'm deploying in my server. I'm giving the URL of the service. This is the URL. Just assume
Mhm.
I will give to the all, I mean, what is it, news reporters, news related websites, and they will integrate my URL in their website.
Okay, okay, got it. And
They doesn't care what technology you are using.
okay,
So
that is true.
independent of technology, independent of platform.
Hmm. So they can just use it in a third-party website. That's it.
Yes, that's all. They can use and they can give the input. They have to give the input and they will get the response as per their
Got,
wish.
got it.
Response will
Yeah.
get, yeah, tell me.
No. I'm just saying. I mean, we can start with the basic concepts anyways, and we'll see
Yes, that's
how we
fine.
can
Yeah.
get.
So daily,
So,
whatever videos I mean, I'm uploading, right, just have a look after this class so that you will get more doubts so that we can discuss next day.
okay, sure. We can do that.
So
Okay.
because I used to upload documents, videos immediately after finishing the class.
So I mean, you will not be uploading this video, right? I mean, you going to? I mean, right now, anyways, we didn't discuss much. I think, right?
If you want, I will upload. I will upload this one just to test the quality
Okay,
of your
sure.
purpose.
Okay, no problem.
So
Yeah,
anyway, it's recording. I will upload into YouTube and I will give that link to you. So just you can have a look and you can listen one time, so that you can able to clarify or justify this tool clarity, video, audio,
okay,
and all.
sure. No
That's
problem.
what I started recording this one. We are not discussing much, right? But it's no use. But
Yeah,
still, to test the what is it, the clarity.
yeah. Sure. No problem. Yeah, I can check it.
Okay, I will upload it and I will send you the link to your Gmail ID and you can verify it.
Okay, all right. Thanks a
Mm.
lot.
Okay,
Thanks
fine.
a
Yeah,
lot.
no problem.
All
Yeah.
right. Take
Okay,
care.
we'll see Monday. 8 to 9, right?
Okay. Yes, 8 to 9.
Okay,
Okay.
see. Yeah, bye.
All right. Take care.
No
Bye.
problem. Bye bye.